and today we have a very special episode. We are going to be talking about a special man. His name is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Dr. King was a great man who had a dream to bring so many people together and to make sure that people had equal rights and to make sure that we operated and solved problems through love. So, today as we go through this episode, I want you to think about dreams that you have had, and I'm going to show you some ways that we can make those dreams come true. So, are you ready? Yes? Come along and let's explore today.
It's time for crafts.
Welcome back to the show, Kaylee.
Hi.
Hi. I'm so glad you made it back because today we are talking about dreams. Is there something that you've always dreamed of doing?
I dreamed of building a dream machine.
That is so perfect because today through this episode we are going to be spelling out the word dream. And the first letter in the word dream is what?
D.
It's D. So for the letter D, we are going to build a dream machine. Now, this can be something that you create from your imagination and something that you picture maybe being in the world one day. So for this activity, you're going to need some recycled items from your house. It can be boxes, toilet paper rolls, straw, mesh, styrofoam cups, and to put your dream machine together, you're probably gonna need some glue,
tape,
some scissors, and you got it, some tape. So, are you ready to build your dream machine?
Yeah!
Yeah! All right, let's get started.
For my dream machine, I'm going to be using first a net, toilet paper roll, some foam things, and a straw.
All right, let's get to building.
Oh, and a little bit of these hearts.
Okay.
So first I'm going to take my net and then I'm going to put my toilet paper roll inside. Then I'm going to take some of the foam. Then I'm going to take one of these hearts and then some of these. And then,
So tell me a little bit why you're adding those shapes.
because if one of my dreams is about shapes, and then it's a whole world of shapes, I can make like a shape.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay, I'm done with this one. So at the end, I'm gonna connect all my pieces that I made, and then I'm gonna make a dream machine. So first, I'm gonna take this, and this is another dream. This is a dream catcher. So I'm gonna be using this Gatorade top, and then I'm gonna take this side of the thing. So when my dreams go in, I can take them out.
Okay.
Okay, and then for extra luck, I'm gonna cut a straw.
Hey parents, this is just a quick tip. While your kids are creating and they're putting together things, I know we want to step in. I know we have our own ideas for our kids. But this is their chance to dream. Let them imagine, let them create, and let them see where it takes. You might even be surprised as to what they create. So just step back, let them dream, and let their imaginations run crazy. Alright, is this piece gonna attach to that piece over there?
I don't know how I make it attach. Like maybe I could like put it to like this box or something.
You could. You have many materials to use. You can get as creative, and it's whatever you envision your dream machine to look like. Hey parents, here's another tip. While your children are creating, this is a great chance for them to practice their independence too. Sometimes when we dream and when we think of these things, we let other people's feelings and thoughts get in our way of fulfilling our dreams. But when we let our kids do independent activities, it allows for their own creations and their own imaginations to flow. Love it. Parents, it's moments like these that children and yourself will remember forever. Just being together, having conversations, seeing what kind of mindset your kids have and what kinds of things they can come up with is something that they will never ever forget. So cherish these moments. Get those things around the house. Find things that your kids just want to play with, because they will literally make anything out of nothing. So enjoy these moments, enjoy these times, take advantage of them. You have an idea? All right. Share it. Tell me.
So when I lift this up or something,
Okay.
it can put air inside of it.
Okay.
And then this could capture the air with my dreams, and then I could put it in there, and then I could close it.
That's perfect. So this is like a dream catcher. So your dream machine catches dreams. I love it. Okay.
It's like a I don't know.
We don't know. We're going to keep creating. We're going to keep imagining. And friends, I want you to join me for the next segment. I'll see you then.
We love to read.
Wow, that was really, really fun. Didn't you get your creative juices going? I really love that activity. Now, the next letter in the word dream is the letter R. And for the letter R, we are going to read one of my favorite Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. books. It talks all about what his dreams were and what he wanted people in the world to do. So, come along and let's enjoy a great book.
Martin's Big Words. The Life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. by Doreen Rappaport, illustrated by Brian Collier. Everywhere in Martin's hometown, he saw the signs, white only. His mother said these signs were in all southern cities and towns in the United States. Every time Martin read the words, he felt bad until he remembered what his mother told him. You are as good as anyone. In church, Martin sang hymns. He read from the Bible. He listened to his father preach. These words made him feel good. When I grow up, I'm going to get big words too. Martin grew up. He became a minister like his father. And he used the big words he had heard as a child from his parents and from the Bible. Everyone can be great. He studied the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi. He learned how the Indian nation won freedom without ever firing a gun. Martin said love when others said hate. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. He said together when others said separate. He said peace when others said war. Sooner or later, all the people of the world will have to discover a way to live together. In 1955, on a cold December day in Montgomery, Alabama, Rosa Parks was coming home from work. A white man told her to get up from her seat on the bus so he could sit. She said no and was arrested. Montgomery's black citizens learned of her arrest. It made them angry. They decided to not ride the buses until they could sit anywhere they wanted. For 381 days, they walked to work and school and church. They walked in rain and cold and in blistering heat. Martin walked with them and talked with them and sang with them and prayed with them until the white city leaders had to agree they could sit anywhere they wanted. When the history books are written, someone will say there lived black people who had the courage to stand up for their rights. In the next 10 years, black Americans all over the South protested for equal rights. Martin walked with them and talked with them and sang with them and prayed with them. White ministers told them to stop. Mayors and governors and police chiefs and judges ordered them to stop. But they kept on marching. Wait! For years I have heard the word wait. We have waited more than 340 years for our rights. They were jailed and beaten and murdered, but they kept on marching. Some black Americans wanted to fight back with their fists. Martin convinced them not to by reminding them of the power of love. Love is the key to the problems of the world. Many white Southerners hated and feared Martin's words. A few threatened to kill him and his family. His house was bombed. His brother's house was bombed. But he refused to stop. Remember, if I am stopped, this movement will not be stopped, because God is with this movement. The marches continued. More and more Americans listened to Martin's words. He shared his dreams and filled them with hope. I have a dream that one day in Alabama, little black boys and black girls would join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. After 10 years of protests, the lawmakers in Washington voted to end segregation. The white-only signs in the South came down. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. cared about all Americans. He cared about people all over the world, and people all over the world admired him. In 1964, he won the Nobel Peace Prize. He won it because he taught others to fight with words, not fists. Martin went wherever people needed help. In April 1968, he went to Memphis, Tennessee. He went to help garbage collectors who were on strike. He walked with them and talked with them and sang with them and prayed with them. On his second day there, he was shot. He died. His big words are alive for us today.
All right, friends, we are talking all about the word dream. For the letter D, we created a dream machine. For the letter R, we read an inspirational book. And for the letter E, we're talking all about the word expressing yourself. Now, what does it mean to express yourself? Well, sometimes we have things that we feel on the inside and we have to get them out. For example, Dr. King felt on the inside that he wanted to bring all of the people together. So one way that he brought all those things out was through his words. Another way that people can express themselves is through music, dance, writing, and one way that Miss Kim likes to express herself is through arts. So I have a video that shows me expressing myself, and you can follow along with the video to show your self-expression too. such a great video that showed us how we can express ourselves. Oh, I just love all the many colors and lines I can use. I hope to see yours too. So don't forget to send it to me at heymisskim1@gmail.com. Perfect. Now, let's move on to the next letter. Hey, do you know what the next letter is? I'll give you a hint. It has 2 long lines and 1 short line. That's right, it's the letter A. For the letter A, we are talking about affirmations. Whoa, that is a huge word. But what does it even mean? Well, an affirmation is a positive word or sentence that you tell yourself in order to make you feel happy, confident, and it just makes you feel good. So, I have a few affirmations that you can say to yourself. Let's take a look.
Sometimes things are hard for me, but as Nelson Mandela says, it seems impossible until it's done.
I am kind.
I am a good friend. To have good friends, I have to be a good friend to others.
I want you to repeat after me. I am smart. Great. I am brave. Yes. I can be anything I want to be. Perfect. Now saying these every day can make for a lot of change, and it can even help you reach your dreams.
And now a minute for our parents.
Hi parents, this has been an amazing episode and I want to end it with you. The letter M, a minute exactly for you. Now when it comes to letting our kids dream, I want you to take all those tips that I told you before and really put them to work, because that's going to help your kids reach their dreams and every goal that they have. In addition to that, you can allow for them to be curious. Help your child focus on who they are and what their strengths are. And don't forget about your dreams in the process, because when our kids see us fulfilling our dreams and our goals, that's what's going to help them push them along. And it also helps them understand that they don't have to do it by themselves. And that's a minute with parents. Thank you for joining us for another great episode of Hey Miss Kim. Did you do all the dreams today?
Yes.
Very good. We worked through the word dream today with the letter D by building our dream machine. The letter R, we read a book. The letter E, we learned how to express ourselves. The letter A, we received those affirmations. And the letter M was a minute for our parents. So, this week and forever, when it comes to your dreams, one thing that I learned from Dr. King is if you have a passion, keep going for it. You have to live the passion and you have to dream big so that when it comes to life, it's the most wonderful feeling. You got it? Can you do that? Yes. Can you dream big?
Yes.
Yes. All right. We hope to see you next week on Hey Miss Kim. Bye.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. Not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream. us, we wouldn't get here. There were those who said that we would get here only over their dead bodies. Well, talk. All the world today knows that we are here and we are standing before the forces of power in the state of Alabama saying we ain't gonna let nobody turn us around. Falls your lot to be a street sweeper. Set out to sweep streets like Michelangelo painted pictures. If you can't be a pine on the top of the hill, be a scrub in the valley, but be the best little scrub on the side of the reel.